I want you to imagine your life as a jujutsu sorcerer. The grimy, gritty, dirty work that goes into being a sorcerer at Jujutsu High. The long nights, horrible pay, near-death experiences that no 15-year-old should ever go through. And not to mention swallowing curses that taste like shit and vomit mixed together. And then you get this guy, the epitome of being dealt a bad hand. Growing up with his grandfather and never knowing his parents, however, still finding a way to smile through it all. He had a decent childhood, but decent in this world is but a luxury. He is forced to eat a cursed finger to save his friends from dying to a cursed spirit, a gesture showing us the caring, selfless teenager he truly is. And what does he get for his selflessness?
Welcome to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, The Culling Game.
So the scene starts off right after the incident in Shibuya, with Yuji washing blood off his hands, desperately trying to wash away his past and the pain he's caused. It's jumping over rooftops, dodging debris, trying his all to escape as he grabs onto a pole and swings through a window. And can we pause right there? Why are the chocolate bars just chilling here? And they're still in perfect condition too, with all that destruction going on outside. So he jumps out the window and gets kidnapped by a curse and drops through an entire damn building where Yuta is standing over him, ready to end his life. So we cut over to the Zenin household where the head of the Zenin clan is in critical condition. He has passed away. So as he begins to read out the wall to everyone, Naoya was right. He became the clan head and got all the assets of the Zenin clan, no questions asked. But there's a caveat. In the event that Gojo Satoru gets packed up, Megumi Fushiguro shall be welcomed into the Zenin clan and be made clan head. So finding out that Megumi is in Tokyo with Yuji, he tells his maid that he's going to Tokyo to kill Megumi Fushiguro. So we cut over to Yuji running into a tunnel trying to escape these cursed spirits, as we see that it was a trap set up by him, as he has Choso waiting at the end of the tunnel and uses his blood manipulation technique to take out all of the curses.
Hello, monkeys!
Who are you? I am here to kill Fushiguro. I heard he's searching for you, so I'll just have to draw him out. His face, making this man do the ballerina twirl 2000. He got this man hitting the 22G's for land the special as Choso charges in, as Naoya weaves and starts putting hands on this man. He hit him with the Wind Shine Ip Man special, got his brother looking like what Naruto did to Momoshiki. And if it couldn't get any worse, it can, as he starts fixing his hair mid-fight, acting as if he's posing for the gram. Man, I can't ever get caught lacking. You never know when the hair's gonna show up. As he proceeds to beat this man Choso with one hand, whilst looking away and closing his eyes, mind you. As Choso finally decides to lock in for once and counters with a straight, only for Naoya to dodge and throw a rear head kick. As Yuji picks up a rock and throws it at Naoya, only for Naoya to dodge and teleport away. So as they're about to go for round 2, he puts up his hands in surrender like the goodest of boys. He basically says, "Look bruh, Mr. Kotsusa, fine by me, you can take care of the sidekick." And as he says that, Choso shoots his liquid all over to create a diversion for Yuji to escape. As Yuji starts running, Yuta flash steps and appears right next to him. And that brings us back to the beginning where Yuta is standing over Yuji, ready to plunge his sword into his heart. But rather, this isn't Vogue and you aren't Marlon. It's not that deep. There are no huzzs around, only dudes. So he jumps down and charges at Yuji, and as he's about to slice him down, he stops the last second and punches in place knife placed on the seat. Okay, hold up, pause. What in the flying fudge is a knife doing in a random car, and how did Yuji know that that car was the one to have a knife? And you can't tell me he just happened to grab it because and the window just happened to be open? Look, I'm not hating, I'm just saying. So Yuji begins charging at Yuta, believing he has the upper end, and with that, so cutting back over to Naoya versus Choso, and Choso is getting the absolute cat purse beaten out of him as he gets thrown into a concrete wall and he's getting wailed on by Naoya, and he gets punched through the whole damn concrete pillar. So he somehow stands up from having a whole invincible level beating put on him, and as Naoya charges in ready to deliver the final blow, Choso tries to counter but he misses. Look at this. Got his brother reaching for straight air particles. Now your cook straight up deep fried calamari Sunday steers flame grilled is just tastes better as Naoya loads up a right hook and wham! Then he ducks down and lands a two straight to Choso's stomach. So Choso starts bleeding out. As it turns out, when he thrown that two, he had pulled out a knife and stabbed this man through the stomach. Now that's just straight disrespectful. This man Choso has landed not one punch, kick, slap, anything on Naoya, and he decided to pull out the Rambo knife for no reason. This brother would most definitely fit in well with these UK brothers. But he should have known that that right there was the start of his downfall. So as these two start yapping about some nonsense that is not important to the story whatsoever, it buys Choso just enough time to let his blood drip under Naoya's feet where he activates his domain and sends a flood of blood to Naoya, and this brother immediately gets dodging but he can't keep up and is hit with it. Die. As he lets off shots like the quiet kid in class when he gets thrown into the locker one too many times. Man, why do I always gotta carry your sorry ass? Stop fucking hot dropping, dickhead. So as Choso is about to finish him, Yuta pulls up with Yuji in tow and knocks this man Choso out with one punch.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
This man Yuta should really be called One Punch Man because that was nasty. Yo bums, don't you dare look down on me, you run. Oh wow, that looks painful. You want me to heal you, weak bitch? Oh wow, thank goodness you aren't dead. I thought I almost killed you for a second.
Is this nigga serious?
So it turns out Yuta didn't actually kill Yuji, he only pretended to kill him by stabbing into his heart until he was dead, then shooting out his reverse curse technique, bringing him back to life. Man, someone patch this man, he's too OP. This ain't even fair no more. So the whole reason he didn't kill Yuji is because he made a promise to Gojo to protect Yuji at all cost because he's special to him. Basically, plot saved this Joker because if Yuta really wanted to kill him, we'd have been on pack watch a very long time ago. Just then Megumi appears, informing Yuji about the Cullen games, murder spree in his body, putting up Genghis Khan numbers in Shibuya, and leaving Yuji to deal with the aftermath. So to get Yuji to agree, he tells him that his sister has been forced to participate and he needs his help. So they devise a plan to basically, from my understanding, ask Tingenfall. Yeah. And with that, they head up to Jujutsu High. Once there, we get our first look at Maki after what happened toward the end of season 2, and yeah, fan art has held up strong until now. So Choso says he has a way to find Tengen through his dead brothers. They all unanimously agree and get to step in. So they open the door and make their way through to this room full of blue vines. So they begin to walk towards a white light, and as they step inside, they see absolutely blood clot nothing, bruv. It's empty just like my DMs. So as they turn around and begin to head back, Tengen appears. It's nice to meet you all. So what have we learned? Being a Jujutsu sorcerer has got to be one of the shittiest jobs ever. You basically save the world and uphold peace, all for people to look at you like a crackhead off of a bad perk when they see you fighting air particles because you forgot to put a veil up. The takeaway we can get from this is a lesson from Yuji. Perseverance. Even though he has every single reason and more to quit, he doesn't. Or something like that, I don't know bro. He paused against Joshua, straight mismatch.